Hello everyone, this is Rio. I just cleared Ordeal Call 4. And yes, look at Mash. She's beautiful. She's strong, she's a 5-star. And she also become the first ever servant that we have been with the story from a 3 to a 4. And now, thankfully, the game producers turn her into a 5-star. Because I thought with the whole Lost Belt thing she would stay a 4. Now, tonight is August 8th, and it's already around 8. 8 is my favorite number. I would consider it my second opportunity to celebrate a birthday. Anywho, with Ordeal Call 4 already cleared, I qualify to be able to claim 1,000 Sing Quartz right there. Claim it, but just to be safe. Just to be safe. Of course, because the anniversary, which I already recorded myself with my reaction, is, U Olga Marie, only the design is a little different. I have my special chant. For those of you who have watched Kamen Rider 01, especially the debut of Kamen Rider Zaia, his transformation jingle was... I'm trying to get me a little card. Where was I? His jingle was Thousand Driver when he installed the belt, and then Zetsumitsu Evolution. And then Great Horn. Oh, a Berserker! Silver Folk card. Great. Now, it's said that when the 5 horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaia. Now, comparing to Kamen Rider Zaia, the different version of that, Thouser, although the costume is black, it was, let's see, Zetsumitsu Evolution. Military Horn! In the 5 weapons cross, the Jet Black Soldier, Zaia is born. I am the president. Presented by Zaia. Seriously, Zaia? Just what kind of company is that? Alright, so I'm gonna make my unique of a jingle. Now, before I start, every time I press for Kirashan Ritual, doesn't matter if it's Ticket First or Sing Course directly, I will say this. It's in my head. It's in my head. I didn't actually write it down. It takes too long. I will say this. When the 7 lost belts have been pruned, the president from the alien world descends. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeas. I hope I remember that because sometimes I get a little mixed up with what I'm saying. Alright, first Kirashan Ritual. Of course, this will mark my 6th opportunity to roll an Anniversary Servant. Arturia Caster, Queen Sky of Light, Arqueda Brunstud, Tonerico, Space Ereshkigal. All Anniversary Servants have been rolled on around August, or maybe the end of July. But I think August is perfectly the date of some of them. Presento story. BB that looks like Goldilocks. sure since I already saw Xnaya, Plushie Mistress, and Kita Shan, who already rolled for U Olga Marie and already posted the video, has the animation a bit unique. Oh, come on, who is it this time? For animation doesn't involving gold roll or saber? Who is it? A copy of Siegfried. How many Siegfrieds have I already owned? I mean, come on. Alright, here we go. First Kirashan ritual. Releasing Quartz, 11 multis. Now I will say the chant one more time because this is a multi. Let's see, Zetsumetsu Evolution. Whoa, an archer! Amiya. Did I already have a copy of Amiya until NP5, I think? No, where was I? Animosphere! Yeah, rather than saying Great Horn or Military Horn. When the 7 lost belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeas. I should have said that before I rolled it. Really? Siegfried, Amiya? Who is it this time? Not surprising. Even my newest account on the English has her. Dang. I'm gonna say I hate Ibaraki. I think I already have an MP2 or MP3, so this is. Oh, it was a close call. I thought I might have rolled due to that lagging. That was when I was trying to roll for Merlin. Do not try and actually persuade me on saying, should you roll for Merlin to fix your PTSD? Amiya, I think it was because I was trying to get sugared, I think, during the summer of 2020. And it's rerun 2020 on the year 2021. Yeah. Alright, second attempt. Alright, let's just go with this. Yada yada yada. Zetsumetsu Evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeas. There. Wasn't that hard to say it? Although technically, I don't think it's a great thing to referencing Zaia along with Chaldeas, given that you need to be a president to qualify to become what? Zaia's common rider, Thouser, or Zaia itself. But at least it makes sense. I mean, rather than saying the 5 weapons cross or the golden soldier or the jet black soldier, right? They both have the same 5 weapons at the same time. Damn it. But I increased rather than saying 5, I say 7. Well, given that she only knows 6, because the one in Britain, she doesn't have any clue at all, only because of Muramasa who freed her during Olympus, and because Ramasa was the one who was supposed to kill the user of Rungominion, who was supposed to be able to harm her. Okay, let's do this again. Yada yada yada. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeus. Okay, that's 22 multis, 66 quartz. This is the second piece that I'm aiming. I'm not saying I don't want Draco, it's just I have to be very cautious. Is it really worth the roll for that stupid Kodomo Kote? I mean, come on. The one that looks like Nero. I already suspected that she was gonna be evil, but I didn't expect her to really be evil and become a beast, given that her character portrays in an arcade version only, and then because she was so popular along with Tiamat in the arcade version, she was... That was a close call. I thought that would have been it. My cousin who introduced me to this game already has, just not in a Japanese account. I'm not saying I don't put my heart in it. I mean, I actually come up with the words of the perfect catalyst. Rather than presenting like the devil's altar or like having the stars alignment, it's better to just use the chant similar to that of Commander Thouser or Commander Zaia from 01. So rather than saying 5 golden weapons, 5 weapons for the golden or the jet black soldier, just change it to say when the 7 lost spells have been pruned. It's that simple. Of course, it's a little disappointing since I've already had some of these silver servants. The bronze servants are, well, I'm not gonna say I don't want the bronze servants. It's not easy to actually have them append skill, have them to be grilled to 100, because bronze servants don't give much of their skill points. Alright. Third attempt with the Kiroshan ritual. Still a little not feeling good with my head, even though I already had dinner a few minutes ago. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeus. Oh! Metatoronjan in a new Craft Essence image. I like it. I'm telling you, this is not... Huh? Her saber? Lancelot. Well, good news, Papa. Your son, or daughter, has already become the most powerful servant of a rare shield, and have already fought the son that was supposed to be inside her as a demi-servant, the one that fused with her around 10 years ago. Well, probably saying 10 years ago doesn't make sense because the story for the Fate Grand Order is only like what, 1, 2, or maybe 3 years of the journey with singularities, and then there's the whole events such as Valentine's, summer, Christmas, and the incident with the prologue of 20. I'm getting off track here. Alright. Zetsumitsu Evolution Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeas. 33 multiples, 90 St. Quartz. Now, I will counting with my fingers and discuss what I know about Olga Marie. Well, at first, when I played the game, I never understood about someone in charge. I thought it was just a figurehead or someone that would stay with us to the end, kind of like the criminal case. But who would have thought when we actually done the whole prologue of Chaldeas, this incident with Singularity F, she was already been killed from the very beginning due to a traitor left liner. And that was the last that we ever saw her. But who would have thought, as the game started with 2015, and I actually started in 2018, and then when I actually already cleared the singularities, cleared the Epic of Remnants, and clearing the Lost Belts, my cousin have informed me about the evil, the identity of the one that was dangerous in Olympus after we pinged Kirishtaria. And who would have thought? Through the Tree of Emptiness, already knowing the intel, what's happening in the Russian Lost Belt, the Scandinavian Lost Belt, Chinese Lost Belt, Indian Lost Belt, the Greek Lost Belt, but not much about the British Lost Belt, due to the tree have already been cut down and been burned, and having its mana been sucked away by Morgan. The 7th one, I didn't expect that the tree's remaining is still there, even though it's already been swallowed by ORT. And she decided to take ORT as the perfect vessel to fuse. Alright. 4th Kirishan Ritual Attempt. Zetsumitsu Evolution Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeas. Yeah, it's a mixing of Thouser and Zaia. I mean, the jingle of the 5 weapons is the same, but I changed it to 7. And added with the whole I am the president by saying the ruler of the earth, or the ruler of this planet. And also saying the part that descending upon the earth. Rather than saying advent, that part is a little rare to be used. Okay, Kingdom of Users, featuring the 2 protagonists. I mean, the protagonist who could be a male or female. Alright. Zetsumitsu Evolution Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends. Wait. Let me repeat that. Zetsumitsu Evolution Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of the planet. Presented by Chaldeas. descending makes sense because I did see the English sub for Yu-Gi-Oh! For a few of the Egyptian god cards that was being played. Slide from the sky, dragons descend. Obelisk the Tormentor descending from the sky, even though just slowly rising from the earth due to being summoned because it's so huge. For the Winged Dragon of Ra, it's not like descending, it's more like already appearing in the form of a sun, only it's still in the sphere mode. But yes, descending makes sense. I'm saying landing, so it's fitting that I should say descending. This planet makes sense because due to the title of the 7 Lost Belt, Golden Sea of Trees, Nahui Mictlan, the one who rules over the planet. I guess that does include either ORT or probably her, which I never expected she would actually become an ally after the whole incident in Lost Belt 7 in South America. Of course, if there's a rainbow for a permanent servant, I wouldn't mind. Because I am already known for a beast class that's rare. Okay, so this makes 3 copies. Wow. Alright. Zetsumitsu Evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 Lost Belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the Earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. Well, if one actually never rolls for their sync chords for their servant and notice this strange beast of an unbeast, they could actually be able to win and giving a spoiler even though that servant should never actually be. Oh! Cards perk for Emiya. Surprising. Given that this servant isn't supposed to be played in the Lost Belt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Atlantis, only in Olympus after. So maybe with Nablan Lafay, Nahui Mictlan only then this servant can actually make sense since we saw in the cutscene already being born after the whole Atlas have already been cut in 2. Okay, so hold on. 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah. 55 multiples, 150 sync ports. Zetsumitsu Evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 Lost Belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon this earth. No, that was wrong. Let me repeat that. When the 7 Lost Belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. Usually, these beast classes are a little confused. For Sodom's Beast Nero, I understand. It has the ability to kill, take down, or copy. To take down any of the 7 classes. Meanwhile, for Space Edish, we go. Oh, double-sided, a Berserker, 5-star, 4-star. Who is it? Who is it? I'm sorry, but I think I already have a copy of Chant 3.5. Get up. Sorry. I have no need for this one. Let me just turn it into a prison. Alright, where was I with Space Edition? Oh, right. As I resign Anniversary, she has the ability to fight against the 7 extra classes except for Avenger class. Meaning if she was fighting against, say, Space Ishtar, she can't win. Fighting against, say, John Dark Altar, Mondantes, or his strong counterpart, the Count of Monte Cristo, she can't. So she can face Beast, Avenger, Beast, Ruler, Moon Cancer, Foreigner, Alter Ego, Pretender, and other beasts. She can't fight Avenger class. Now for this one, the U Olga Marie, I'm myself confused. I don't even know what she's good against, or who is she weakened against. That's the confused part. Now, of course, I could just claim and use the extra little on that 1,000 quartz, but I feel like I want to save it for a servant that I never had. I mean, I have the spin the wheel on my choosing, but I don't know if it's a good idea to roll right now. I mean, it is a DMM ritual for me, and I still have about like 30 in the form of a St. Corn's fragment. More that I can just claim from clearing missions, such as bonding a servant to level 10, bond level, clearing the ordeal calls of 1, 2, 3 until 4, which is the newest, or just claiming because I already done some strengthening quest or the U Olga Marie quest one time. Alright, I'm just gonna jump in. So this is 66 St. Quartz. 66 multiples, sorry. 66 multiples, 180 St. Quartz. Zetsumitsu Evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. Now, I'm not gonna go like Kita-shan or Mist, who just skip them on a tap so that they can see what the servant is. I just want to be surprised. I don't know which row. First row, 6th row, the 10th, or maybe the 11th row. Please, don't make me hit pity. I already regret hitting pity for Da Vinci. Da Vinci caster, that is. Okay, 30 minutes. 30 minutes with this video of trying to roll for U Olga Marie on August 8th. Come on. It's already been what? 180. It's like 1/5 of the 180 times 5 for hitting pity. Even though I've mixed in some tickets. Whew. Dang. That's 180 sync cores have already been used. Excuse me.
夜間でも25度を下回らない時を熱帯夜と呼ぶそうです。とはいえ、暑いからといって部屋を冷やしすぎてしまうと夏風邪の原因となります。何事もほどほどにですね。
Okay, so let me just claim the reward for clearing Ido.
今回も無事に帰還できましたね。今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので気を引き締めて。優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。いえ、私が今そのように思ったとにかく資源獲得です、マスター。しっかり貯蓄しておきましょう。今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので気を引き締めて私マシュキレイライトを指導していただければ。それはそれとして回収した資源はこちらです。
I guess I can claim this.
今回も無事に帰還できましたね。今回も無事に帰還できましたね。優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。いえ、私が今そのように思ったというか、とにかく資源獲得です、マスター。しっかり貯蓄しておきましょう。今回も無事に帰還。今回も無事。
Alright. 180 was already spent. So 180, which if combined, that would make 360. I don't know. Will I be able to get her, U Olga Marie, after reaching 360? I have to spend more, just like Arashkigal last year. I already cleared catch before I start this recording. The only way to proceed, and by thinking that I might have a good luck, is to get me a silver bow card or the friend roll summon. No. And they never miss. Alright. 210 sync quartz. 77 multiples. And my ritual, which I will not change, I will still say it. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere, when the 7 lost spells have been pruned. The president of the alien world descends upon the earth She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. Okay, 5 copies. Although that's not really a 5-star craft, but still a great one. I really want to try and roll for Metatron John, but I have to be very careful. I don't want to spend the most rarest reward on the anniversary just for one serving, especially hitting pity. Gonna take a little break in the form of running these silver servants.
いらっしゃいマスターくん。時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい？まだ見ていく？うんうん、私も張り合いがあるってものさ。よっ。
Great success, that's good. I don't know, this is a 10-second opportunity, I have to do it quickly.
う
Just gonna say it
我な
anyway. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon this world. She is... Oh, sorry. The president of the alien world descends upon the Earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. 42 minutes and still no sign. Shakespeare, Spartacus. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost bells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. That's 2 copies for this one. Yes, I believe this is already what? 88? 88 multiples, so that's 240 that's been used. Pretender. Okay, so 4 copies of Turarok. I did remember I spent a little much just because I want to see this new servant. It was in the Lost Belt 7 story, even though I was lucky enough to get Tezcatlipoca. Another copy. $30, $60, $90, $120, $150, $180, $210s, $240s, $270. Sorry, it was $270. 300 saying quartz, 110 multiples, so last time it was 99 poles, 270. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. to this, we can just either keep one copy or burn it. Since I already have a 5 copies of this CD. Alright, this is 1/3 of the payday of 900 zinc quartz. Why am I not surprised? Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost belts have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Caldeas. 330 zinc quartz. 110. 121 multiples. Okay, 3 copies. Good. Minutes. Damn. $360. 2/5 of the 180 times 5 here. 316 quartz. 121 plus another 11. 132. Zetsumitsu evolution. Animosphere. When the 7 lost spells have been pruned, the president of the alien world descends upon the earth. She is the ruler of this planet. Presented by Chaldeas. Hello, I've never had you in this account before. Welcome, Faker. Okay, so I don't have Waver or Jigiliang in this account, but I already have the acquaintances. My Highness, Wei, younger Iskandar, who's known as Alexander, but I don't have the King of Conquerors who is an adult, Iskandar, yet. I don't know, should I really roll and almost completed the 4th Holy Grail War Servant participants? Because I haven't even considered, do I want to roll for Gilgamesh? Actually have Heracles' weapon.
召喚に応じて参上した。我が名はヘファイスティオン。おい、どういうことだ。なぜ私が覚えてる。お前は。ああ、そうか。そういうことか。何？ちょっと変わったクラスの影響だと思ってくれ。私はヘファイスティオンの偽物のようなものでね。クラスはプリテンダー。だが、お前が構わなければ、フェイカーと呼んでほしい。
Man, it's not easy to actually summon a servant under 300
何か物入りかな。時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい？まだ見ていく？うんうん、私も張り合いがあるってものさ。先ほどダヴィンチちゃんから花火セットをいただきました。ネズミ花火に手持ち花火、優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。あ、いえ、私が今そのように思ったというか、とにかく資源獲得です。マスター、しっかり貯蓄しておきましょう。今回も無事に帰還でき、優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。 いえ、私が今そのように思ったというか、とにかく資源獲得です、マスター。しっかり貯蓄しておきましょう。
Well, I guess I can claim the 100 St. Quartz from the anniversary and the 30 for my 2,300 days of logging total. Okay, so 260. If I somehow use with my sample fragments, that would make it let's see, 360 plus 180. Ooh, 540. At least that's the correct math in total. 540. Minutes? Only 1 minute, and this video is only 1 full hour. Yikes, it's already an hour long of this video. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break because it's really tiresome of trying to roll with this video that's already been 1 full hour. So I'll make a part 2 of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will make a part 2 after this. So just give me 5 minutes and I will continue. See you.